Hey, what's up guys? Not everybody needs to have a flagship phone today. Some of us just need to have a good budget phone. So I think that Motorola did think something like this when they created a Moto G5S Plus. How good can we make this phone for this amount of money? Of course we have to make some sacrifices, but how good can we make it? Sacrifices haven't been done on the design at least. Here have we removed all plastic and replaced it with metal. So they've taken the quality more towards the premium phone here. The body is made from one piece of aluminium and the back is all metal now. So when you hold it in your hand can you feel the quality. But it doesn't have that premium look as it has quite big bezels around the screen, especially on the top and the bottom. But it's still quite good looking. The screen is a 5.5-inch LCD screen with a full HD resolution with a 401 ppi. And the color and contrast is good. Even the brightness is really satisfying for this price range. It's not a flagship screen, but for this price range, so it's really good. Where you can see that they have made some sacrifices is on the USB port. This is a micro USB port and not a USB Type-C port. And we also don't have water protection, but, yes there is a but Motorola are protected with nano coating, and this will give you partially some water protection as it's water repellent, but don't dive in a pool with it. If we then take a look at the specification, so can we here see that they're in the mid-range as expected. We have a 3000 mAh battery, Snapdragon 625, 4 GB of RAM and 32 GB of internal storage, which can be upgraded with a micro SD card. And here is another feature that is coming more and more now, dual SIM cards, with that limitation that you have to choose if you want to upgrade the memory or want to have a second SIM card, as they use the same slot. NFC is also built in on this model, and for you who like to listen to radio, have the opportunity here, as there is a built-in radio, so just tune in your favorite radio program. One thing that did surprise me was the cameras. Here do you have a dual 13 megapixel cameras and the 8 megapixel front-facing camera. And I must say that the pictures are good, with the nice colors and contrast. What you miss on the cameras is there is no image stabilization, so the cameras work best in good lighting condition, as it has to raise the ISO to get stable pictures in darker environments. When it comes to video, so can you record up to 4K at 30 frames per second, but here you do not have video stabilization, that you only have at 1080p, and the quality is quite okay for being a budget phone. One thing that sticks out is the camera bump. If it will be possible to make this smaller or even flat against the surface, would this do a lot for the overall look for the phone? This is a feature that I think would make the phone or take the phone more towards a premium look. I mentioned before that we didn't get a USB-C port, but we get a headphone jack, and this is something that many of us like. And when we're talking sound, so can we take a look at the speaker that is found on the bottom. And here do Motorola also deliver. Even if it's only a mono speaker, so does it deliver a quite good sound. So you can listen to your favorite YouTubers and a whole bunch of more stuff. Logging into your phone is made with a fingerprint reader, which works fine. But here can you also navigate in your phone now. And this is where we come into something they call Moto Actions. Here can you turn on one button navigation, so you're getting rid of the navigation button on the screen to save up more space. Then you can swipe left to go back and swipe right to recent apps, or reverse if you want. Tap to go home, 1 second press to turn off the screen, or press and hold to come into Google Assistant. Then you have more Moto Actions, like a sharp twice for turning on the flashlight, or double twist to turn on the camera. What I also like is the way you come into split screen. Just swipe to recent apps and drag a software to the top, and then select software for the bottom. Overall so is the Moto G5 Plus a clean Android phone, running Android 7.1, almost stock Android. Just some minor Motorola enhancements. So when you think of the price and what you get, so have Motorola made a phone that delivers. Maybe is it even the best budget phone out there today. And I think that's it. So I'll drop a link below to my latest review of a Motorola phone if you want to check that out. And don't forget to like and subscribe so I can see you next one. Over and out.